Alright, we're gonna begin the day with doing our daily frontline and these things. There you go. Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay, but that's fine too. Time for more frontline where I get my butt kicked. Which corner I usually prefer. We're bowling blue. But, you know, technically both sides bullied us first, so. We're getting some points at least. We're catching up slowly. They got distracted by other spots. Fine. Take that, Blue. We might have gotten last. But at least we fucked over the leading team mostly. That's what they get for bullying us. Now, where was I? Come on. There we go. Alright. Got our stuff. Hoping to go a little longer today, but who knows. Alright, tech my stuff. Hey, level up. Take it. I need 2 more shark fin. God damn it. And do you have anything interesting? Not really. Need 2 more sharks. Ohana. Shark, catfish. There we go. Need 2 more. There we go. There we go. Do this. There's not a summoning bell here. Oh well. We'll move on to YOLO. Let's go here. Alright, and let's go to talk to Cryo. Did I level a little? No? Thanks to Wokamot, we've found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Sorry, man, your armpit. He's overall. He's only moved to Kozama'uka a few years ago, but has since mastered her customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanaharu greeting. We will want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanaharu greeting. Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. And we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Oakback B, to the east of here. Hello, Cryo. This is Oakback B, the village of all. Those who drift into Kozama'uka from Tuliolo and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wook-Abu, he lives and works in the House of Waters at the top of a large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. Oh, you mean this weird tree? I climbed this already. Oh. Good news, I have a bike to go upstairs. I don't know how exactly it goes up the stairs, but what do I know? How did you guys get here before me? I had a bike. You guys just walked. Ohakali Li? Excuse me as I take a drink. Delicious.
What do you want with me?
Yeah.
What do you want with me?
Voice.
Right. The greeting.
Do the greeting.
Right. The greeting. Ohokali! Ohokali!
Ohokali! Ohokali! Good. You brought your manners with you.
Oh, okay. That worked.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples. The preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples.
That explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. Explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. To learn about each other. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamat. You're Wuklamat. An unexpected honor for old Wukavu. Here I am prattling on about manners. What an unexpected honor for old Wukavu. Promise herself. Here I am. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
I will not. Keep your heads.
That's a little dramatic, man.
And claim my impudent head.
I hate formalities anyway. So forget about it, alright?
All right then. Consider
I
it
hate
forgotten.
formalities anyway. So forget about it, alright?
All right then. Consider it forgotten.
How? We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new Ihihana float. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood, we need you to craft a certain carrying poles and a new eye. Abokisha? I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and
That
a
I
certain
do.
kind of stone.
But while I would
Abokisha?
like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. I would like nothing more than to offer my services. In particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. Materials. I'll need 10 days or so to restock. In particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm.
Can't wait that long.
I'll need 10 days or so to
If
restock.
you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself. I can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
An errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. Sandy, a gross violation of social protocol. Common lackey? That's
But totally normal for
I told you not to worry about such things.
Social protocol. All right then. I shan't worry a
I
whit.
told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
What an odd guy.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season,
friend there?
and have come along to oversee the float's repair. I am festival leader this season,
as it may
and have come along to oversee
Uklamat
the
and her
float's
friends
repair.
believe the float is an arcane
As
focus,
strange as it may
meant
sound,
to encourage the growth of our
Uklamat and
struggling
her
reeds.
friends
believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling
Too
reeds.
many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But That is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise. The true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. Allow me to show you where to procure Abukisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need. Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you. I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right, then.
Let's should save us some time.
Run!
All right, then.
Tired.
Let's get moving.
I have a long way to go. A spy.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihihana, you say? Should Alfer's choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. Should Alfer's choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Cave Kikatola is southwest of Alkanu. We can return to the village first, then head here on foot. Head there. Nope. Nope. Shut up. Not interested. Hello, guys. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Oh god. They're attacking the crowd. They died. Cave Kikatola, as promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you would feel confident. But I will conduct my own research out here. You can spot raw Abokiksa. by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Okay. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take the east. Over here. Sparklies. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spy was just light reflecting off the water. Oh, and a monster. You find a chunk of stone glowing a distinct shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Luna Hunting was looking for. Oh. Second try. Let's go. Dot took. Hello, I found it. I picked over the ground near the cave end, but nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? It took me the second try. Yes, this is Abo Xixa. Oh, Carl's contribution. We have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Lehana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on instead. That was why you agreed to Luke Lamont's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear that, but she was alright. But she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain her companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together and the Hanu shall host a splendid uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abokiksa into Wokavu's waiting hands. Okay. All the way that way. Oh, we got a trek. Let's check my messy inventory. Pretty messy. pretty much got a full set of 645 gear. Hey, what up, guys? Hello. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty wings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uyu Ippo. What about the Abok Sixa? There you go. Yes, these are excellent samples, and good quality too. At this stage, you'll likely surmise that lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now to get to work crafting these pieces for the float. I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyupu's conductivity. Then I'll be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okano. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Onward. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Off to adventure. Okay. Hello. Ah. Gathering the Uyupo was a trial in itself. At first, Wook Evu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, I spoke it ill of the third promise. I must punish myself, and proceeded to slam his head into an Uyupo tree. I told him not to worry about it, again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there by the float, isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okano altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. No, I wouldn't be too quick to count Kona out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. That sounds like our Kona. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. Yay! It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winners Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called for an incredible gust that sent his feather sailing for miles. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Annabelle twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner, and magic is not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wook-Evu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing, with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Serpent. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? It's you, duh. Our beloved Lahana. Oh, the lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wook-Lamont, as her guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat won't make me seasick, will it? I hope not, Wook-Lamont. I don't think so? That depends. Is your motion sickness as bad as Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII? If it is, possible. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wook-Lamont. I have rules for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards the Kozama'uka, where the sacred likeness of Kixahihi is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wook-Evu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind it and assist Wook-Evu with repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village, branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridge to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. Yay, fighting. Alright, bye you guys, I guess. Oh, that's down here. Hey guys, you ready to go hunting? As Lunahana said, Kozama'uka should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. And something about bridges in the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threads you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kixahihi. Time for combat. died. Can't wait till we do attention. So I can at least see my moves. I could do a striking dummy, but I don't really want to. I'm here for battle. Battle. Everything dies. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there is a bridge. I don't have to swim in the murky water. Good to know. Gotta find all the ether currents. Just keep spamming it until I find it. Beast. There it is. Oh. Get on bridge. There we go. Spammed it too much. It keeps going. Go north. Hello, hello. Some funky music over here. What is that? A cutscene. Oh, hi guys. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kixahihi. A giant doll. Hanu Hanu, deity of the harvest. It reminds me of something I saw in Academia Nighter. Oh yeah, it looks like the Kozama'uka a little. One of the ancient's creations. Hold on. Drink. Tis possible a vestigial memory of that time endured, A subconscious recollection. I can't talk Alpha. I'm sorry. A subconscious recollection from the inheriting soul, providing the basis for an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. That is fair, Wukamut. It's okay if you don't. As far as I know, Kixi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, and mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating and all, but shut the fuck up. But shouldn't we getting back to Lino Hanu? I want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. I'm gonna guess it's voiced. Hopefully. Oh.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again? Not sure we heard you right, old man.
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float. As many times as you'd like. And I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like repairing this float. And I'll not relinquish it to much less one that can't even manage like a simple greeting. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting. We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to handle this in a civilized way.
Oh.
But we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. We have
so
a two-headed problem. She's on her way back already? Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already.
Rukevu! I will protect the float!
Stand back,
Rukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird? Are you trying to be brave?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, this is we can hold Ihihana again! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it! Priceless treasure!
Oh boy.
And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
If that's what you want. Very well. If that's what you want.
Akuchaja! Akuchaja!
What? I put everything into that blow. Everything into that blow.
The better for you to understand the gulf between us. The better for you to understand the gulf lessons between us.
We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Well, now we're involved.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings. Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing
Your
but
scorn
cheats.
is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Is sweet all together. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Oh, big brother.
Calm yourselves, chosen one.
Oh,
if you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. Calm yourselves, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expand the effort, sweating nuts. Then it would be foolish to expand the effort, sweating nuts.
Lucky for you. Eh. Lucky for you. Eh.
Well, alright.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope. Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
He didn't even really hit her.
Talk to us,
She's
Third
fine.
Promise. You're not
It'll
dying, are
take
you?
more than that to kill me.
I'd hope so.
It'll take more than that to kill me. Are we having this festival or not? So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we
Big
are!
old smile.
Yes! Yes, we are!
Bird smiles. As much as I would enjoy kicking that guy's ass, it's really up to Wooklamont to kick his ass. Since, you know, contest and all. Hello. Yep, link pearls are helpful. Coward enemy. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Give me the money. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Lihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget about your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh, Kali. See, I remember. Oh, Kali. I gotta go say things to people. No. I don't want to talk to a lot of people. Okay. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Let's go greet a bunch of people. Okay, say... Oh, no, not ooh. Oh, Kali. Oh, Kali. Shouldn't I also do, like, the hand movement? The emote? Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repair should be finished as soon as possible. What to do, what to do. There's nothing really. Oh no. Despair. The despair is here. Holly. The festival about to begin? What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, But the lifting of the wings is tradition and joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. I mean, yeah, the repair should be done, but depending how long the festival is, doesn't hurt to take a break. So much has been taken from us. Why even try? Okahali! What? The float is fixed? Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festivals for those who no longer can. There you go. Nice little village. Such colorful words. Hey guys, I'm back, Wugaboo. The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival was going on ahead, I imagine. That is well. Once your friends return, the lifting of the wings can begin at last. Woohoo! This might be voice. So just put that on, and I'm gonna take a sip of drink.
So few have come.
Delicious. Oh yeah, well,
So
come on.
few have come.
I thought I put auto on. I guess I turned it off. There you go. It makes sense. There's a lot to do.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to
Just
resist
so.
joining in.
Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Just so. Have faith,
Ukewu knows
promise,
well the heart
and
of
climb
the
aboard
Hanu.
the float. It is time for the lifting of wings. Have faith, third promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Off we go.
Don't lose your tacos now, Lamont.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers. A commitment to a long and fruitful between rider and bearers. A commitment to a long
Listen
and
well,
fruitful
friends!
friendship.
The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival. We bear today is Wuklamat,
Okay.
the
I feel like I
savior
rated
of
this
our beloved festival. Or your feathers fall out. But do not even think of dropping her, or your feathers fall out. But do not even think of dropping her.
Just have such big hands.
Ready and... Ready and...
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float! Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozama'uka! Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozama'uka!
we dancing, though? That's the real question. We're just being normies and walking normally.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana. Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Oh. Everyone be glowing.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst. Keshaihi showers down upon the land and expels it in a great burst. Where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Now, can you tell immediately? Or does it take time? Oh. Oh, I guess instantly. Okay.
It worked!
Yay, we did it.
Like a literal charm.
It worked!
Like a literal
The
charm.
float really was helping the reeds. The float really was helping the reeds.
To think that such a thing was even possible!
Considering what we've been through.
To think that such a thing was even possible!
When you fight a world-ending bird. Yeah. So funky. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked fun. Don't pretend a thought didn't cross your mind. That's fair, Allison. That's fair. Should I left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by the festival of fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. We did it. But not all of them.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
Yeah.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits.
Sickly.
If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Leave us with the feet, then.
So Kona comes in and fixes this.
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself on that account. The revival of even a single situation would have never have to demonstrate your commitment to the task. The revival of even a single reed would have served that you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana. That you recognized the nature dedication and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana. I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. Diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time. I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter.
Hello, can you help us with
But it seems I
some more
arrived at a good
reads?
time.
Charlian bottle? Very nice.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Figured he'd come by and fix one.
What? You
Isn't
just
that
pour in some
wonderful?
mystery liquid and problem solved?
Easy.
What? You just pour in some mystery
Stagnant
liquid
ether was
and
to blame for
problem
the reed's poor
solved?
condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which Stagnant enhances ether was to ethereal blame for the reed's conductivity. poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction It utilised which the flowing enhances water as an ethereal conductivity. current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies. It utilised the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting
A method
the
I could
transfer
not have
of life
devised without the
energies.
education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my archon allies. A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my archon allies.
Archon allies?
Ah, so they are with him. Okay.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. Employed appropriately, there's no need to lug around heavy floats. Otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Well, Hanu seemed to enjoy it.
Well,
Your approach was no less effective,
brother.
Uklamat. It achieved the same result. Your approach was no less effective, Uklamat. It
And
achieved
you
the
enjoyed
same
the
result.
festival, yes? Indeed it did.
I did.
And you
It
enjoyed
was
the
so much
festival,
fun.
yes?
Having visited your village before,
It was so
I
much
thought
fun.
I knew everything about it. Having
turns
visited
out,
your village before,
I knew very little.
I thought I knew everything
About the
about
reeds,
it. About Ihihana.
As it
turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. With all I've learned this time, I like you even more now than I did before. Really come to know the Hanu. I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll
The
never
two
look
of
at our
you
float
have
the same way
exceeded
again.
expectations. Come forth and claim
The
your
two
stones.
of you
have
Yay.
exceeded expectations. Come
Stone.
forth and claim your stones.
Take a gummy. Delicious.
Five more to go.
Yay.
And on to
Five
the
more
next.
to go.
Alright, bye, Kona.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you. Not even a moment of celebration.
The third promise?
That's Kona
You
for
must
you.
join us for Ihihana next season. The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn
They
Servant,
call
of
me
course.
Dawn Servant.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Right. Thank you for having us. For now. I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
These are interesting times indeed. These are interesting times indeed. The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents. By Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must. Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Guy. Whatever. Oh, I'll say, they met Kona. Yeah, it's probably thick where you're on, Jay. So far, so good. My journey has just started, and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wokavu, for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Lunuhanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Lihahana and help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zabalevtai. But there might be side quests. There's side quests. Look at all those side quests. Well, it's only one thing to do. Go and do side quests. You see, the time has come for us to make those islands. You will join us. Cool. Deliver them, please. So many side quests. So little time. Easily get distracted. Pokemon Wizard. Want some? Eat some reed dumplings? That doesn't sound good at all. Could you deliver them, though? Thank you. Hurry before the dumplings cool. Don't worry, though. There's no actual time. Cool. Can you help me? Repair stuff. I forgot I can't fly. Leave it be for now. Oh, it's the corn servant. Hello. Russell, my friend, what brings you all this way? Taking in the sights, sounds, and flavors of Taral, I trust? As you might have guessed, this is a Hanu in need of my assistance, and I yet lack the strength to make myself seen. I am in need of your assistance. Follow me, I shall take you to them. Okay. Could you lend me a strike for a hunt? The beasts are scary. Could you go exterminate them? So we can travel in Wata? Hello, Lanu. Okaholi. Of course I know your name. Who isn't feeling the local amounts of companions? Not to mention your friends can't seem to go on a moment without mentioning you. Ha! I'm Lanu Hana. I have the honor of being the wind's chosen. It is my feathers which adorn the festive float. I feel the wind has guided you to me for a reason. As a visitor to our village who has fast become an honored friend, I would offer you a chance to strengthen our bonds. Perhaps you're familiar with the Landsguard. It is customary among the winds chosen to save their molted feathers and present them to these brave protectors as gifts every few years. At this very moment, one of their numbers is making their way to Akanu to receive our offering. But there's much more to it than just a simple delivery, and I think you'd be interested in taking part. It would deepen your understanding of our ways, and perhaps you and this member of the Landsguard will become fast friends. I would start with a small task if you're willing. Nahanshi is the name of our guest, and he was due to arrive some time ago. I fear he may be lost. Could you search for the road lane? I'll stay behind in case he arrives here after all. Okay. Got a bunch of side quests. Where could he be? Either you look fierce and brave and able to kill and murderize someone. Friend of my journey southwest. Lost track of time. Please check on him. I'll stay here if he comes back. Also, I'm not a fighter. I'll get my ass kicked. Okay. That's okay. I'm used to it. Hello. Oh, you do look hungry. Ugh, my stomach. I can't stand this rationing any longer. My house was flooded in a recent storm, causing most of my food to spoil or rot. I've taken great pains to make what little I have last, but it's simply not enough. I see. She requires food with longevity. Then she shall have the driest of corns my cob can muster, and there, this should suffice. My word, all this dry corn for me? I'm feeding the bird. Is that insulting? That might be insulting. It will be many moons before I could hope to diminish such a bountiful store, and the crunch is certain to be sublime. Thank you, kind stranger. There is hope for the future yet. Oh, the children will be thrilled. She seemed quite taken with the dried corn and that as well. I shudder to think what half-exploded foods might play on her stomach and bowels. Hunger might well be the least of her problems. Thanks for your timely assistance. However, she and her family will have all the corn they need to help them weather their hardships. Yet there is other empty bellies that beckon, and so I must away. Take care, friend. I hope to see you again. Okay, corn servant. Take care. See you in another town. This strange corn. Alright. Next quest. go find the guy over here. My dude. Hello. You're big. Go away. Has anyone seen? Oh, there he is. He's just on the road. Okay. Hello. Are you lost? You're looking for me? You're not a Hanu unless you're molting with something awful. That would be odd. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now that you found me, I suppose I better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls, slaughter some beasts. You know, use these muscles of mine. But for my first assignment, I'm lugging crates of supplies around. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this done any faster. Let's go meet this Lana Hano then. First job, and you're off to this town to get a traditional greeting, I guess. Hello. I thought I was just coming here to pick up some feathers. My superiors didn't say anything about helping someone. You found him. Now we can begin before the gift of feathers is to be bestowed. There are proper steps that must be taken. Firstly, I bid the warmest of welcomes to Nahanshi. As the Wind's Chosen, it is my solemn duty to show you what sights our humble village has to offer. As one of the Landsguard, it behooves you to become familiar with all corners of the continent, yes? Then come with me to the center of Okanu. Where you can behold the entire village at once. What a load of... He is not into this. Listen, my guy. I have to run around everywhere. And if I gotta do it, you gotta do it. Oops, sorry. Try to open my window. Oh wait, no. Don't auto. Okay, cool. Take it all in. This is Okanu. As you can see, our homes are made from wood and reeds, both of which the forest blesses us with abundance. Give me a second, guys. There you go. Window achieved. But nature's blessings are to be treated with care, for dry reeds can easily catch flame, and if they do, we risk setting our entire village alight. Building waterways through Okanu is a way to protect us from such incidents, but aquatic beasts can travel them as well. And when these beasts become too great a number, we beseech the Landsguard to cull them. Do you now? I always thought hunting duty was just a way to keep us sharp. While I'm here, I'll make sure nothing troubles your home. All of Okanu would thank you. And now for the reason you came, the feathers of the Wind's Chosen. They're used to adorn the equipment worn by the Landsguard. The design evokes the image of Kiksahi, the great bird revered by all Hanuhanu. The feathers give it a touch of authenticity that makes soldiers appear all the fiercer. Every soldier outfit is designed according to their profession, and each feather must undergo an elaborate process of dyeing and oiling to meet the Landsguard's varied needs. So without further ado, let us begin. I first ask that you come meet me at the gate to the southeast. Fine. I should warn you, I'm not known for my delicate hands. That went about as well as expected. Could you stay behind for a moment, Kagu? I would like to hear your opinion of Nahanshi. He really doesn't want to be here. the same impression. Truth be told, his attitude is the same as every Landsguard troop who comes to receive this gift, and we're meant to fix it. Consider this a rite of passage of sorts. The Landsguard send us troops whose rough edges want for polish, and the tasks we set before them serve as a whetstone. Over the course of our work, they gain a great insight into the history and meaning behind this exchange of gifts. Soldiers with tangible bond to their charge will protect it at all the more staunchly. In recent days, however, even our treasure trove of knowledge hasn't been enough to rouse the spirits of some. But working alongside someone as capable as you, Nahanshi may find the extra motivation he needs. Now then, let's proceed to the southeastern gate, and while this goes without saying, keep this little conversation between us a secret. Okay. Hello. What did I do to deserve this? Now I know why my superiors were snickering behind my back as I departed. Hanu might think this bird guy is worth all this trouble, but I just want to get it over with. Now that everyone is here, it is time to begin. Together we shall make these feathers so striking that even Pixahi would be envious. The first items we require are dyes and oils. The former is used to match the feathers with various uniforms worn by the troop. The latter serves a different purpose. As you can see by observing yours truly, Hanu glows feathers full and colorful. This is thanks to the oils our body secretes, which keeps your coat from becoming drab and brittle. But the feathers we give to the Landsguard were molted long ago, and have since lost their natural luster. So we must apply oil to them to make oil of them as vibrant as those of a Hanu in their prime. The task of gathering said oils and dyes falls to Kago. Go to Oak Beck B, where a crate has already been prepared. In the meantime, Nahanshi here will get the feathers. Let's see. Guess we'll go this way. Oh. Here, have a crate. Tread carefully. Oh. I have to run on the... Okay. Gotta love these quests, eh? Just gotta run all the way back. No worries. Thrilling gameplay. Want some more Warrior of Light? You're a delivery boy / girl. Hello. Eorzea FedEx coming through. We gotta deliver the goods. Hello, Eorzea UPS. I am here to deliver oils. Did you die? Yeah, right, man. Are these really feathers? They're so heavy. How many are in there? Hundreds? Thousands? More? I'm gonna guess a lot. Mostly because depending where the feather comes from. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot in there. You both did excellent work today. Nahanshi, it appears you might need some rest after your ordeal, Look, how many feathers did you pack in that crate? Are you sure you didn't send me to get the You didn't send me to get the dyes and oils? Be glad I didn't, Nahanshi, for Kako's crate is much heavier. She also carried from a much greater distance. Really now, and here I thought I was the stronger. Damn, bested during my first assignment. To be fair, I'm the warrior of light, and I do deliver requests all the time. It's not abnormal. But that won't happen again. I've had enough rest, so let's get on with it. Oh god, we've unlocked his fighting spirit. Competitive spirit, more like. If you insist, Nahanshi, let us proceed to the heart of the matter. First, we must dye each feather one by one, but be careful, for each color is needed in different quantities. Equipment used to attack is adorned with black feathers, while equipment used for defense is adorned with feathers in their original green. For those, we must carefully... Hold on just a damn moment. We're dyeing all of these one by one? I'll be an old man by then. There has to be a better way. Say, throw a dozen of them in a big bowl of dye. But that would make the coloring uneven. Nahanshi, as I was saying, we must carefully apply oil to the feathers to bring out their original color, or they'll quickly become brittle. I see. Okay, that does sound torturous. This will be a test of patience, but with the three of us, it shall be over before the moon turns. Probably. You're not even confident. Worry not, for I'm here to teach you how to best see the job done. How did I get roped into this? This doesn't sound fun to eat. I suppose I'm thankful for that. Truth be told, I never knew so much hard work went into our uniforms. For our brothers and sisters in the Landsguard, no effort is too great. The Hanu are honored that you wear our feathers. You are surprised? As the one's chosen, seeing my feathers become a symbol of the great Kozama'uka fills me with joy unequal to this world. And to have them adorn the Landsguard honor makes my joy all the sweeter. Few in Toral can claim such an honor, so there can be no mistakes. There's really more to this than I thought. I would like to apologize for how I've been acting. I see now that things are done in a certain way for a reason. So while I may grow old and gray in the doing, I'll see that every feather is dyed or oiled properly. At least we're in this together. Okay, I just stop doing the quest and leave. Your work was swift and capable, Kako. The hardest part is behind us now. We did it. The day didn't even change. I reckon I'll be clean dye under my nails for some days yet. But I won't complain about honest work. Now I have to think about how to get these back to Tullio. Don't get ahead of yourself, young Nahanshi. Yes, the hard part is behind us, but there is more I would like to ask of you. As I've said before, Hicks is revered by the Hanu Hanu, and we must pay due respect for those for use of its likeness. That's it. There are time-honored rituals that must be followed before we give this offering to the Lens Garden. Jesus Christ. It's gotta be time-consuming. It's gotta be time-consuming, okay? We're just gonna have to deal with it. Our next step is simple. We must bring the feathers before the likeness of Kozama'uka. Have the priestess beseech the great bird to bestow the wind's blessing upon him. More luck in that crate route, eh? Then I could do it, but if we're going any further than last time, I might need a couple bricks. Do not worry, Nahashi. I will carry the feathers. I have something different in mind for both of you. A friend of mine awaits you on the road to Kozama'uka. Speak with him and do exactly as he instructs. Alright. Let's go do these first, since they're right here. Woohoo! Votive fruit. Is that a polygon? A weird polygon? Go away! You're dead. Hey. It says it's here. Okay. Fine. Let him die. Oh, there it is. With the fruit. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that happened. How funny. See only red. Let's go down here, I guess. It's still slammer. Alright, are you up above or down? Oh no, you're right there. Okay. Hello. I've been sent here. Pretty... Oh god, he's distracted. We gotta go kill things. Protect from evil blowflies. Yeah. Yeah. Man, remember when this used to be a phone? I remember. Yeah. There we I'm distracted. You're about to die, my guy. What are you doing here? Well, was I sent to find you? Oh, thanks for helping me. You must be worried. You could say that. Side quests. So many side quests. Hello. I've did the thing. He returned. Ooh, got medicines. Better nothing has changed. I'm glad he's returned safely. Thanks. Welcome. Alright. Onwards. Gotta drive all the way over here. Ragdoll. I thought that said ragdoll for a second. You travel with Third Promise? Do you have a boat? I served on servant. I'm interested in how Hana weave the energies of wind. Competing to see who can float a feather, the furthest seems to be favored of pastime of Hana, which demonstrate their mastery over wind. Yet I have no notion as to how they achieve this mastery. That's the areas they undergo intensive training. Might I ask him instead? I guess. Gotta go. Gotta swim. Poison frog. Have fun. Good luck. Upstairs more. Okay. Such funky music here. Hello. Oh, hello. To what do I owe this honor? Have a thing. Ah, the kicks ahead will be most satisfied with these. Today you are more than honored guests. You are very part of the ceremony. Your efforts to bring Lihana back to us. Kicks ahead is doubtless overjoyed to see you in this realm. The fruit shall bear a powerful blessing indeed. Now you must take the previous offering back to once again. Deliver the best of your day. And the ceremony will be complete. Go with haste. I gotta do the rest of these. Ocelot. That's a big ocelot. Alright, cat, do you really want to fight? That's what I thought. Hello there. Hello. Didn't realize there was going to be more. Delete these. Yeah, probably. There you go. Now we go this way. If he's carrying the crate, what are we meant to be doing? I hope something even heavier is in our future. Welcome. I understand you seek the blessing of the wind. The priestess requires a special type of bark to complete the ceremony, and your job is gathering. But you must tread carefully, for the shores where the trees are found teem with hungry beasts. I suggest clearing the area first, so one doesn't sneak up on you. I don't mind a bit of hunting, but these arms aren't meant for apologies. I suppose complaining is a habit I should aim to break. This is all part of the process of making our equipment, isn't it? There's a reason we need this bark, so get the bark. We shall. I searched the south side, Kato. You take the north. Okay, don't die. That would be quite unfortunate. Hello. Hello, I'm here. Oh god. That's not cool. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Get the log. Get the wood. Get the bark. Obtain bark. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hello, how'd you do, bud? Why do I get the feeling this story is coming? Well done, you two. You brought exactly what I asked, but I suppose you're still curious as to why the bark had to be from those specific trees. The answer lies within the legend of Kozama'uka. You see, our ancestors hailed from a different land and were guided here by the great bird. But upon their arrival, they found perilous woods overrun by hungry fiends. Many Hanu were lost to the gluttonous appetite of the wilds, and they had nearly succumbed to despair. But then Kozama'uka let out a mighty screech. It echoed through the land, setting the trees aglow. Taking this as divine guidance, our beleaguered ancestors took bark from the trunks and burned it. The smoke wafted through the air, and the beasts found it so repugnant they were forced to flee, one and all. Since that day, warriors would burn incense before battle in hopes it would ward them from harm. Thus we bless the land-scarred feathers in the same way, that they, too, might bask in pieces of protection. Now take the bark to Kozama'uka, and on the way I would be glad if you offered your sincere prayers to the great bird. Alright, bye. Go up there. Okay, go all the way up there. Gotta love side quests. Go from one place to another. You kill a thing sometimes. You deliver a box. The usual. What's up, bud? We're finally here. Mind giving me your bark? I'll deliver to the Hanu priestess. Hey, bud. There you go. That was my thigh, sir. Thank you, Keku. Once I'm finished, let's offer our prayers when we want to disappoint our host after all. By the power of prayer. The Hanu take their traditions seriously, don't they? I knew they wished for a good harvest and such, but never imagined we Landsguard were in their thoughts at all this time. This has been an eye-opening experience, to be sure, but I can't help but wonder why we're so important to them. Why allow us to use their revered god in the designs of our equipment? Aren't you a Landsguard yourself, and you ask such questions? Oh, tense music. You're Kagu, aren't you? I am Zuli Holly. I know we have you to thank for Ihana's success, but even so, I must ask that you stand aside. You are Nahanshi, of whom I've heard much. I'm surprised you have the gall to step foot in such a sacred place. While the elders may sing the praises of the Landsguard, their minds have been warped by too many moltings. The new generation is sick of their ceaseless chirping. Is this rehearsed? They putting up an act in hopes to get this Landsguard motivated? How funny. You have to say your lines. Remember how we practiced. Oh yes, I understand. We heard you complain when you took the feathers. We saw the disdain in your eyes. Someone with such disrespect for our history doesn't deserve to bask in Kixahili's grace. What? But I... That may be so, Kago, but he's had enough chances. We refuse to suffer this Landsguard to be an Alkanu. Listen well and remember, the sacred likeness of Kixil was once reduced to shredded reeds. By whom, you ask? By none other than Gahul Jaja, Dawn Servant and founder of the Landsguard. No, the Dawn Servant would never. This misdeed will never be forgiven. If you have any pride in your position, you should be ashamed at your ignorance and lack of respect. How will you answer to that? Yes, you must answer, and answer well, or we'll be very angry with you. Oh yeah, you guys, you're doing a good job. Be intimidating. I had no idea about this history of conflict. Why didn't Lanohanu say anything? And why am I taking the blame for the past? In any case, we can't stay here. I have to think about this. Alright, well. I'm sure it's just an act to get him motivated or whatever. Alright. He's shaking. I don't see why Zuhuri would lie, but how have I never heard of the Dawn Servants at front to the Hanu-Hanu? And why will Lanu-Hanu act so proud to have his feathers adorning our equipment? I'm no good with numbers, but even I can tell something doesn't add up here. You might be right. It was my ignorance that seemed to set her off, after all. Whatever happens, I like to leave here on the Hanu's good side. Well, our best bet is probably to return to Alkanu. If anyone can tell us the truth about what happened with the Dawn Servant, it would be Lanohanu. Okay. Onwards to glory. We'll get through these side quests eventually. Hopefully. Hopefully we do. Freaking hot in here. I wonder how many people do all the side quests the first time around before they continue on. I just like having a clean map. Hello, have you taken? There's a task. Can you help me with something? There's kindness to say. I have an order to fill. You can keep the payment. Did you gather some leaves though? Okay. I can gather leaves. Ooh. But now I need to gather some reed leaves. Doing the thing. I did the thing. 2 more. Onwards. Alright, I'll just go down south, turn that in, probably teleport back. Golly. Hey, these aren't good. Who's gonna do this one? Is our two-headed friend gonna do that one? Angry Bird. Goodbye, Angry Bird. I'm not really interested in what you're putting down right now, so... What a surprise. Do you have leaves? Have you come here for fish? No, I have leaves. Thank you for the leaves. Thanks for the coins. Hello. I never considered why we were so attuned to wind, but now that you ask, it must be thanks to our daily meditations and rigorous training. Chase clouds in the sky. It's like we don't know. Maybe prayer, maybe training, who knows? Sense you this monster twins and layers on his Oh, hi, Naji. I don't see him, but the crate's not here either. He might have left Kozama'uka already. Wouldn't we have seen him on the road if we had, though? The forest is vast, I suppose. Anyway, maybe one of the younger Hanu around here can tell us if Zuli Holly's scorn is shared. Let's ask around, Kago. Okay. I'm gonna turn on some quests though. Welcome back. Got the arc ring? Yeah. Here you go. Yay. Sure, bud. Thanks for the thing. Oh, he got 2. Reflows in our bellies for that and strength. Very well spend our power. Cool. The likeness of Kozama'uka. My father actually worked to repair it. He told me that the Dawn servant's slaughter of the beast was swift and brutal, but left many of our shrines and homes damaged in its wake. But what choice did he have? The fiends were at our doors. My father and his friends agreed that it was better to be alive. At least that way they could rebuild. Have you finished? Yes, thank you. Our homes will be all the safer for the efforts. Sure, bud. I have indeed shredded vines. Thanks for bravery. Welcome. Of course, every Hanu knows the story of the Dawn Servant's visit, but it might be more accurate to call it rescue. For at the time, our home was beset by beasts and fiends. When Gojulu Jaja heard this terrible news, he usually came to drive out every last one. How strange. They all seem to be saying, "He saved us." So who said all that? Well, I do remember hearing that when our ancestors beheld the ruined figure, some of them viewed it as a terrible insult, even though they were saved. Could that grudge have been inherited by their children and grandchildren? I can't speak on such matters, but perhaps Lanu Hanu can. He is wise in our ways and makes an effort to befriend everyone he can. I want to go see what's over here. Grab this quest. Hello, Fate. Okahali. Well, so many new faces have prepared to meet a new visit. Would you be honored to take part? I would be honored if you took part in this thing. You know, I shall teach you to train as we do, and in do so you grant a small taste of mastery of the wind. You know, I spend long periods of meditation. Well, of course we know time is up, so we shall experience an abridged version of class. Speak with him beginning training. It's time for training. Wow. Another big old tree. Ooh, these are very blue stairs. Oh, a new face. Have you come here to feel the wind's caress? Deeply honored, I shall teach you the most basic method of tuning the winds, so simply even a young shepherd can. I don't know. I had tuned the wind orbies all the time. The best way to notice jump. Oh. The best way for a novice to do this is jump from a high place as you can fall. Focus on the rush of wind across your skin and twirl within your ears. But first you must pray. Only then can you spread your wings and give yourself over the grace of the wind. I don't have wings. I'm furry. Alright. Hashtag pray. You have offered your purse to the horse. To attune to the wind's energy, you must jump down from the house the wind's high wall to this mountain. Yeah. Ow. I did it. Why, for a moment I mistook you for one of us. I never knew someone with no feathers could fall through the air with such grace. It's just tradition to, jump off a building. Okay. Do you feel different? Like the land itself was accepted you in its person? No? Doubtless. Could be decorated sacred float to be chosen wins above all. For folk from the train on the way today, and even without feathers, I am certain you shall hear the wind's whispers more clearly. Of course, if you wish to jump again, you're more than welcome. You can keep jumping off a building. That's okay. Sure thing. What's the word, Kago? From what I heard, the dancer really did destroy that sacred figure. I see. I can't say I'm surprised that some Hanu would bear a grudge. So Zulhili was telling the truth. Something still doesn't sit right with me. The Dawn Servant wouldn't simply go on a rampage and leave the Hanu to clean things up. He'd have more compassion than that. Nahanshi, Kago, you won't believe what happened. I'm pregnant. I was surrounded by Zuli and her cronies while on my way to the shrine. They stole a crate of feathers from out of my claws, saying no Landsguard could have it until Nachi gave his answer. I assume you know what they're talking about. They said if you ignore the demand, they'll burn every last feather. What? Have they gone mad? Gods be good, I'm sorry, but can you go and stall them for a while? There's something I must look into first. They'd burn their own feathers. Yeah, it's a ruse. I know what you're thinking, Kago. Isn't this going a little too far? I wouldn't answer that. The results shall speak for themselves. Now we simply wait and see what Nahanshi brings us. Zuli Ali and the others are waiting to the south of the shrine. Let us go there and stall them, as Nahanshi's requested. I was like, my dude, a little far, ain't it? But okay. I mean, it seems to be working. I don't enjoy, blinding the poor kid. But I guess it tried its own test. And I am just here as the observer. Hey, you. They returned. See, so there isn't a key to execute Divine. Each one forged by the single bottom comes from the back. Really, we can use it. Thank you. Thank you, Kago. Well, time to swim across this river again. Woo! Hello, kitty. Goodbye, kitty. Alright. Hello, I'm here to stall you, quote unquote. Nachi should be here soon. We were lucky to have you to spur him into action, Kago. Now, while our methods may appear rather blunt to you, wait until Nachi speaks before you judge us. Wait quietly and hear his answer. Okay. If you guys say so. I don't know why you make us wait so long, Nahanshi, but I hope whatever you found was worth it. I spoke with the oldest Hanu in your village. He told me the story of the Dawn Servant's visit and destruction of the Kizahi's likeness. The whole story. It seems he, particularly the head of reason, was filled with anguish at the sight, and offered his deepest apologies. To make amends, he devised a way to assemble an even more robust figure from the remains of the previous one. His work was done overnight, and the head of the resolve called upon the whole village to celebrate their newfound peace. For the first time in a long while, Ilihana commenced, and the Dawn Servant was chosen to ride the sacred float. After the festivities, the Dawn Servant said that when he finally established a unified nation in Toral, he wanted a motif representing Kiksahi to be among those used in his soldiers' uniforms. He declared that different tribes can forge friendships so long as they open their hearts to one another. That his nation would be one where peoples of all stripes could live in harmony. His soldiers would become a symbol of that promise. So you can learn for yourself after all, but you should have come here with that knowledge already seared in your memory. I know, I have no excuse for my ignorance and the petulance born from it. This experience has taught me so many things, and now with full knowledge of this history, I am filled with a much greater sense of purpose than before. I feel more keenly than ever that my duty as a Landsguard is to serve every corner of Tyrol. But to fulfill that duty, we must have her equipped. So please, I beg of you, entrust the feathers to me in good faith. He'll be a fine soldier. Don't you agree, Lanuhana? What? Yes, indeed. That was quite the moving display. My feathers were standing up straight. Thank you for looking after Najee during his growth, Kako. I guess. I didn't do much. My growth? What are you talking about? Why, this was all a performance to guide you along the path to becoming a worthy Landsguard. Your rite of passage is complete. Yeah. What would you have done if he, went on the offensive? So my superiors were pulling one over on me. They were worried about me. I didn't realize my conduct was so concerning. Tell them what you told us, and their concerns will vanish. They'll be welcomed back with open arms. But before you do that, aren't there more places to visit? More materials to collect? We Hanu aren't the only people who love teaching lessons. Please, I don't want to think about that now. I was worried sick enough imagining what would happen if I couldn't get the feathers. Haha. Well, we're in a bit of a rest. Return to Akahanu and we'll deliver the feathers to you after the priestess has blessed them. That part, at least, was no ruse. If you don't mind, I'd like to go to Kozama'uka. I feel I should offer one more prayer to Kixi. Very well, Kaka, why don't you wait at Akahanu? I'll bring the feathers, and I'd like to speak with you once more before you go. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost through the side quest. Yeah, probably was stairs here. You want to re-dump one? Yep, have dumpling. Delicious dumpling. Have a re-dumpling. Could ask the others for advice to repair stairs. Hello, want some dumpling? Have dumpling. Cool. Alright. Just 2 more and we're done with side quests. For now. Until the next area. Now that our rite of passage is behind us, allow me to offer my thanks to all your help. I would also offer my apologies for making you party to our little deception. I would have told you everything, but I don't think the ending would have been quite so effective if I did. I agree. I'm grateful things went the way they did. The lessons I learned here will guide me as I will become acquainted with all of Raw's plans. Speaking of which, the next leg of my journey awaits. May we meet again. Did it. Alright, last one, and then we can move on. Thank you for delivering the dumplings. I hope they give you my things. I do enjoy cold hearted corn. Alright. What's up, guys? I made it back. I know it took a while. It is like this on Rough Nose. Alright, let's continue. Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. We've now won keystones from both the Feats of Reeds and Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem, by continuing to retrieve Gulu Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Crowell said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of a Yokui is in the upper reaches of Rokopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around to Kozama'uka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we'll call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. Oh. The flight of we wingless. The great stairs leading to the model cell collapse in the storm. What are we to do then? There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins and see more of the city, wherever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination. Of course. Who do you take me for? Someone who gets easily motion sickness. Then as your guide, I'll see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it. I'll need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bukuljaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropli, did I? He's the man in charge of Wakumeki, and a good person to know. Want to come along? Sure, nodders. Let's go then. Quest accepted. Ready? The markets of Wukabara are to the east on the other side of the Bayside Bevy. Wait a minute. There's a card game? Wukamot, we might be distracted. Just saying. Just a little bit distracted. Gotta play a card game. Hello. Sure, give me a match. Ooh, okay. Give it to me. I win! I got a card. Perfect. Keep the card. Okay, moving on. It's fine, Wokomon. It didn't turn into a 5-hour session of trying to get that fucking card. Hello. Tacos. This is Aunt Till's Tacos, named for its owner here. Holy Tissel. If you're after the best tacos in Tuliolo, this place sits at the top with Zabune. You say that. Third promise, but you only ever eat old Brooklyn's food. Come and buy mine for a change. Sorry, Tilsel. It has been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over. I want a taco. I want a taco. Why can't I have taco? Hello. My, the third promise, how might I assist you this fine evening? Well met, Rockley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we? Or something like that. Think you can fix it? You stand among Terral's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question. This child's play, and we'll have a repair for you in 2 shoots of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Kago, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually. Thought you might have reason to visit Wukamete sooner or later. Now allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rockley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Kago. Hey there. Stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. I've seen that meant somewhere before. Oh, who's on the boat? A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember I spoke with him too. On Jean Tang? Yeah, that was his name. You've been lawyering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it, then. Why are you here? That is to say, I run. Not that I. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder if you could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know if by Linkro if you find him first. Time to find a mysterious man. Ooh, look up. Hello, Lookout. Greenman, where are you? Where did he run off to? Nope, not over there. Go off in the water. Hello? Not here. Oh, I have to have these search. Oh, there you are. Hello? We were conversing with Master Rockley, but wait, we've met before, haven't we, on the ship? Yep. I found him. Will Clement come over? You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business for Wapoli or not? Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. Sigh, you are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliolo, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah. Escham's Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take the ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet, as you witness, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Okay. You offered a morsel, then served us a full course. You could say that, yeah. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers. Ah, I see. Yeah, you could say that she does. Well, when you put it that way, Not me, I'm Will Clement, third promise Tuliolo. Sure. My girl. You just gotta admit it, that you do. But that's okay. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the strongest. You have a good heart, and that's what counts. You all three have your strengths and weaknesses. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Well, of course, you're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new conventions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of trying to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important. No worries, my dude. What is truly important? Thoughts? Oh, sorry, Kara, I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Bertrand Tane as giving himself another chance. can't help but wonder if Fortune Dane will fall through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk to Rockley. Okay. Onwards. Backflip. Hello. It was kind of you to come, but you needn't worry, I found the courage. Okay. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I am a goldsmith from Ul'dah in a faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Kozama'uka. If you have me, I can only ask for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what this was about. We were looking for work. No! Can you consider yourself hired? Kozama'uka is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of Oh ho, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if you doubt if that doubt creeps back in, I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Won't want to keep Aaronville waiting. Of course, Alice prefers spicy. Enough with the secret. What's with the plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. A boat? Oh. What is that? It's a punity. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. Is it dungeon time? First alpacas, now putinis. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. To be fair, we brought an animal expert. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then. Exactly, Kyle. Thank you. But did it have to be my old nemesis, another boat? Well, I took you for someone who was up for the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between clans, the inhabitants of Kozama'uka rowed these rowboats to move swiftly through the hostile territory. But the vessels see little use with the canal now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remained. I did consider it dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several in the water. Well, that's because Quan. He thought the same. Amity. Traveling upriver, I presume. Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well we've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. He's not alone. He's got Euron, Jay, and Thancred. I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning. Hey! My friends, it's been, well, not that long. Why is this not voiced? Thancred, Euron, Jay. What are you doing here? Escorting a promise the same as you? I've heard so much of the incomparable archons during my time at the studio. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better recruit to my cause. I contacted the scholar who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. Thus today, Thancred and I received the summons. My own studies concentrate on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. If you, Nation Tuliolo spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place? If not here and now. We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than your Anje at times, but it is surprisingly. That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. Are you embarrassed, Conan? Wait, I have one question before you leave. Koma and Wukmar are vying for the throne. As Kona's entourage, does that mean you're resolved in defeating all of the opponents, including us? It's not like they're gonna kill us. I don't think that's that kind of contest, Calise. We're just competing. And who wins, wins. course, we want to do all in our power to win this contest for Kona, even if it means competing against our own comrades. Oh. 1 second. Okay, seems we're healthy again. That was weird. Or it's back to being unhealthy. It's fine. Stupid YouTube. We expect you to do the same, and we won't disappoint you. I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have forced to travel on water, then the others will likely do the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. It's true that I can't stand boats, but I trust the route Erenvel has chosen for us. The handling of the community to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the boat as possible. Okay. We shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Erenvel just in case. I like to stay on deck. I'm eager to put my pigmancy to the proof. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Kryle will stand guard with Kagu. I'll keep Erenvel company. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than often. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. Now I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Yeah. Let the hunt begin.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Get to it. Let's 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 get to it.
Would be a pleasure as always.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Would be a pleasure as always.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Boat. Onward story. Oh, hold on, let me eat some carrots. Eating some carrots. Okay, let's go. There was a boat like ours up ahead with the Zoro Jawa. Oh god, there's a boat with Zoro Jawa. We're good in the woods is on the river now. We have company. Alright. Okay. No longer the Mirage Battle gives you the little tokens. Oh god. Fishies. Not bad though. Did it. Good job, Alexa. We're in for some rain, it seems. That is Goku Jojo ahead of us. We're ready for anything. Wanna fight? Wanna fight? I'll fight. Yes, come closer. We have something for you. We get courtesy of a blessed city. improvise. Wanna fight? Get over here and fight. I'll fight you. Or go attack our beast. Let's see if we're gonna give you a big attack. You coward! Coward! They're doing that robot coward move. Airman, looting speed. Can't command this speed. The harness is broken, I'm sorry, but we don't go over the thing. Won't go anywhere until we make the repairs. See if there's a route over land. We'll have to catch up to see you later. We can help you. Of course, whatever you need. Not this. I guess we're crippled. Let us move on then. A prime punity. That's the mother of all punity. It's huge! Oh god! Let's get it! Oh no! Oh, come on now. Got smacked there because I got greedy. But it's onwards to adventure. Did indeed have such lungs. It's a matter of mind. Whatever it is, the path leads onwards. didn't move much. Whatever it is, the path leading to others. Poetry. To say hi and use. Yeah, letters. Oh, but it seems you'll be taking the long way. You jerks. Such cheap. Rude. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mini shot. Yeah. Onwards to adventure. Hello. Ladders. again. Got bubbles. You sleeping? We could probably just walk past. Okay. Oh, I know. Onward, glory. There's somewhere up there. A nice view up here. cartridge? Oh. Maybe by that. Digging. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? I think this is the boss. This is so fun. Hey. So I can kill you by picture. On my ass. On the boat. So I love going back. Look at all these things. Oh, guys and dolls. We did it. Hello. Eating a wormy. Polygon. Apex Predator. What? Like ramen? Wait, no. Now I'll show you. I made a mistake. Sometimes you just mistake. We're happy. Yeah. That's the biggest bug I've ever seen. Onwards. Did I get anything else? Okay. Nice water. Nice view.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat. On foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Oh, yay.
Hey! Everyone all right?
Best as we can be.
Hey! Everyone all right?
Yeah. I was worried we might not catch up to you. Those caverns were traversed who were dug in search of gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout this region. While I appreciate the less wise guide, are we landing this boat anytime soon? Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, we need only look ahead. Our river journey. Oh, I said that. The falls were impressive enough from the distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. Now please let me off. No more boats. Are you not? Oh, you're not alright. I should be surprised if she was, even without the nausea. We're all spent. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a rustic spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, you will come on. We can rest along the way, too. Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not meal and moan like a sick kitten. Well, come on. Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on and I'll follow. Very well, but if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You can bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Cry leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. You as well, Kago. I always believe this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shuttle when you're ready. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for now. All of you enjoy yourselves. I'll see you probably later tonight. Ta-ta for now. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're just up here. Fair enough.